United Nations intends to make a simulation of that and create, and I quote, holistic individuals to lead the world into a better generation. Hopefully, I'm one of those people. Now, there are a lot of questions regarding MUN. What's it like? What's the environment like? Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures.
Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures.
Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures with me inside, of course. That shows the regular setting where everybody is sitting down, being all polite with the placards. But this is the best I can come up with. And everybody is discussing, everybody is so serious. My face is so serious, I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't know why I'm not smiling.
Yeah.
So, out of all of the months that I've gone to, this is the most important one.
This is the most important one.
This is the most important one. It's called TK-MAN, Tunku Gusha Modern United Nations. Not because it's from I'm doing it at TKC, and not because they're girls, but because it's it's because it's my first and most favorite month. I'll tell you why in my story. So, I have a question for the audience. Who knows what it's like to feel sad? A bit of sadness, everybody. Who knows what it's like? I'm not asking you to tell me what it's like. I'm asking if there's anyone here who has been sad.
Yeah, I've been sad. I've been sad.
Now, sadness, I think, was my whole mood for TK-MAN. I don't know what it was. I do not know what it was. Maybe it was because a lot of people walked out of my life. Maybe because a lot of people didn't like me that time, or I discovered that people don't like me that time, obviously. But I was in the council of WHO, and for that time being, with all the sadness coming to me, with all the sad vibes, just hitting you like a truck, I pushed it aside. You know what? I'm gonna be professional. This is for SDAR. Right now, I'm the delegate of India, and nothing can stop me from being the delegate of India. So one night, during the registration night, the alumni of TKC came up on stage, and she said, "Everyone, you have a purpose for being here. You all have this all this wish to change the world." At first I was like, change the world? I'm here for the food. What are you talking about? So, slowly, and then she said, you cannot just change the world by simply saying, I'll reduce my paper usage, or I'll take the bicycle this time. You want to change the world without changing yourself. And then she had this big speech about loving yourself and finding out who you are, and African people are starving, we should do something about it. But case in point, all she said that night was stored deep in here. And at sessions, but I didn't want to accept the fact that I needed to love myself, to change the world. So, as council sessions went by, I said, what? Delegate of India, let's get this done. But, and each and every time somebody comes up, they raise their placard, they say, thank you, Chair. Our Chair and fellow delegates, the delegate would like to introduce itself as the delegate of Australia. The delegate intends to bring peace, blah blah blah. And every time your mind is going, I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. And every session was I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. But I did speak up, and I spoke and spoke and spoke, and I was stuttering. And in my mind, I was like, the first time I raised my placard, I go, thank you, Chair, fellow delegates. Delegate of India would like to express its utmost gratitude for being in this debate. Thank you. I sat down, my mind was going, what are you doing? What was that? The other side of my mind, I don't know, what are you talking about? We've been in Gavel for 4 years. Why are you stuttering now? It's like, no, don't blame me, blame the body. So in my mind, it was just a constant debate of, until the second day and second night, we had first night. And I rocked that place.
You're the man.
I wouldn't say I busted some moves, but
You're the man.
seeing the pictures
Saturday night.
and during the night
Saturday night fever, man.
and during the night, somebody, and after the performance, they had this party. I didn't attend it. No, sad and all. I'm still sad. I don't know why.
You didn't attend it.
I didn't attend the party after the performance. You know, when people get around, oh, God take my horse. Nah, didn't attend that. Too much people. So I sat down by myself, and this person, I won't state what gender he or she is for personal reasons. And I will not state that whether I had a crush on her or not for personal reasons.
You wouldn't say whether it's he or her.
Yes.
He or she. And then I wouldn't say I had a crush on her. It's a she.
You don't know that. So she sat down beside me and asked, why don't you go to the party? I said, no, man, I don't like people. Why are you here? So you don't like yourself? You don't love yourself? I said, kinda, yeah, I don't particularly like Muhammad Shauqi bin Faizal Ali. I don't like the type of person he is. And then she said, no, if you don't love yourself, how are you gonna love other people? So from that day on, I said to myself each and every day, how am I gonna love myself? How am I gonna love myself? Who am I? Who is Shauqi bin Faizal Ali? And the next day, she came up to me and she said, have you loved yourself yet? I don't know who I am. So we had a talk, we walked through the garden, just kidding, we walked through the dataran. And during that, she said, you being here makes you who you are. You being able to speak English is who you are. You being able to stand tall, present who your country is, what it stands for, is you. And I realized that being 2 months has made me what I am. I haven't discovered what I am truly yet, but I do know that little by little, I am loving myself. So, yeah. In conclusion, and the moral of the story was that because I didn't love myself, everything else was kind of meh. I didn't put 100% into the debate. I didn't put 100% into performance. I'm not even smiling here. And because of that, I didn't get, first of all, I didn't get an award. And because of that, I let more than just my parents, my friends, my teachers down. I let myself down. So more of the story is, loving yourself is very hard and it's tacky. But loving yourself is the only way you can change the world. With that, thank you.